guys, it's Johnny from JohnnyJourneys, and I just want to make a quick video. I'm here in Colombia, and I couldn't believe what I saw a few minutes ago, so I wanted to have just a quick safety video because traveling throughout Colombia for the past month, locals and other tourists have told me, safety tips about, you shouldn't have your phone in your hand while you're walking around, things like that. But to actually see something happen in the middle of the day in a super busy street in a tourist area, let alone, is a little shocking, a little disturbing, I guess. And so I just wanted to make a quick video to tell you guys. So one thing that I noticed a lot of people do is they dress pretty flashy. They'll walk around with their iPhones and things like that. It's pretty much a target. The local people here, like a restaurant person told me they make about $10 to $20 US a day. So if you're walking around with a $1,500 phone, it's pretty tempting to a lot of people, especially here when you see people sleeping on the streets during the day. People are begging for food left and right. So it's not that surprising that it would happen. But the point is to make yourself less of a target than more of a target. So for instance, I carry two phones. I have my old Android, 3 cameras, probably paid about $800 for it, but it's less noticeable, I guess, comparatively to an iPhone that's double the price. So I feel like it's less of a target, or at least screams, I'm not rich type thing. Just a thought, just an opinion. So that's just one of my thoughts. Also, you shouldn't be walking around looking at Google Maps or navigation or texting and not paying attention to your surroundings while you're walking around. Granted, it is somewhat safe, but for instance, I was just in Uber to get my laundry done, and some lady basically was robbed by 2 people in the middle of the day. And I don't know if they robbed her cell phone or her purse, but they basically, it looked like a quick scuffle, and they took off on a motorbike, 2 guys. My Uber driver tried to chase them somewhat, and tried to get attention of police and stuff, which there really isn't that much police around here. You'll see them here and there. But he was trying to kind of help. But it's super congested, a lot of traffic down here. Really can't do much because they just weave in and out of traffic and we're gone in a second. So one of the other things I noticed is when people travel, they dress up. They wear fancy watches, a lot of chains, jewelry. I love that stuff. I have a nice watch collection. I like wearing chains and things. When I travel, as you can see, I don't wear anything. I don't want to deal with the problem, and even if it's fake or real, people don't know that. Things that are shiny attract attention, and the idea is to not attract attention, and at least avoid a problem. At least that's my thought. I'd rather go on vacation, have fun, and not have to deal with any nonsense or a problem. I've ran into some locals that have, and these are local Colombians that have been robbed, their phones. One person actually has a scar around her neck because she had a gold chain and it was ripped right off her neck. So again, don't really want to have an issue like that. Rather just play it safe. If I'm going to go somewhere and take pictures or something like that, I will put it on when I get to the location and then take it off again. That's just my 2 cents. Also, as you see, I'm dressed pretty plainly, a white tee and some shorts. Nothing crazy, nothing to attract attention. Also, one thing that I found is I found these shorts that actually have a zipper on the side. That way it's a little bit less, it's a little bit less likely to get pickpocketed. But they'll just have to take another step, and hopefully, you know, you would notice something happening. So another thing you could do is they make a lot of different things, which on my website I'll list a bunch of items. Like they have different like boxers, and they have like a pouch inside to conceal money or so. They also make belts, which have a secret compartment, which you can hide money. There's a lot of different things. One thing not to do is walk around with something like this. Real or fake, it attracts too much attention, and it screams, "Come rob me," is my 2 cents. You do what you want, but again, try not to attract attention, go with the flow, and be safe. So one more thing I forgot to mention, again, because I'm shooting from the hip on this, because I want to make this video, one of the things is, you know, she was it looked like she was in a struggle with them. I don't know if that's the right move or not, seeing what goes on in the world. For instance, there was a rapper, XXX Tentacion, which I probably destroyed that name. I know it's really hard to pronounce. He was in Florida, in America, with about $50,000 on him, and he struggled and actually was murdered, or killed for that $50,000. So just imagine that's in America. You know, they'll kill you for $1,500. You know, so something to think about. I don't know if it's really worth the, you know, getting stabbed or shot, because people here are desperate, and not just here. We're talking about anywhere in the world that's a third world country, or really anywhere. You know, people have hard times, and they will do anything if they want something. You know, you never know their mindset. My advice would be to get insurance and not worry about it. You know, it's not worth ruining your vacation or being in the hospital. Not to say that that I follow my own advice. I have been attempted pickpocketed in Bali at night, downtown area, and I wasn't really thinking, and it came into a fight kind of mode, and I kind of stood up to them, and nothing happened, but that was just my instance, and I was also aggravated because it was a nightly occurrence of being attempted to get pickpocketed. So I think it was about the third day where I was pretty much done with it. So it just kind of set me off on that third night. So if you're downtown Bali at night, I'd be really careful. That was one of the other places in the world that I've been to that a lot of tourists that I met were either robbed or pickpocketed, or you know, some of the guys I met were led down an alley by a girl they met at a bar or something, and then they were kind of robbed there. So really be careful. You know, try to be safe. Know what you're doing. If you're gonna meet someone or anything, just really be careful, because it could be a trap. So you know, just be mindful. And again, you know, your wallet, your phone, your purse, it's not worth your life. It's not worth getting stabbed, or, you know, it's going to ruin your vacation. Get insurance, and don't worry about it, and move on. That's my 2 cents. Thanks for watching.